When I found out I was pregnant, I felt very nervous. It was not expected. I felt very overwhelmed. My first thoughts, I was gonna keep it. I never ever considered adoption, never thought that I could be that strong to do so. I didn't decide whether I wanted adoption or whether to keep the child after 20 weeks. And then I knew that it was the best thing for me, but I was very, very overwhelmed. I learned about adoption through a pregnancy lifeline when I went to go get proof of pregnancy. And she had showed me some families, and then that's when I started considering it. I still had my doubts. I didn't really know much about it. I was nervous about it. I kind of kept it in the back of my mind, and I didn't really want to think about it because I never thought that, like I said, I was strong enough for that. But as time went past, I started feeling a lot different about it. And I was mostly comfortable with it. It was, I would have to say, when I actually chose the family. I had doubts of it because, like I said, I just never thought I would be that strong enough. But when I picked the family out, that's when I knew for sure. When I was looking at the families, it was very nerve-wracking for me. But when the first one I read, I knew that that one was for me. I felt it. I felt comfortable. I felt like I already connected with them emotionally, and that I had already known them. Everything changed from then on out. I was excited about it. I actually wanted to talk about it more. I didn't feel like, oh, people are gonna judge me, because at that point I didn't care because I was so comfortable with it. She just had a lot of stuff that I would want in a mother, as I would want in myself if I was as stable as them. She fit everything to the T, as staying home with the baby and being there for it, and she had kids of her own, so she knows how emotional it can be. For meeting them for the first time, it was very, very, very nervous. I was very nervous, but I was excited and I felt connected with them. So, Legacy has helped me through my pregnancy by supporting me emotionally, being there for me anytime I needed someone to talk. I would just call my counselor, and she was always been there for me and supported everything that I had ever doubted, and she explained everything for me from the beginning to the end. She told me, Nettie, if you start feeling uncomfortable, you let me know so we can talk about it or whatever. She was just a friend there, more to talk about it rather than, how can I counsel you on this? What do you want to talk about? No, she was there for me as a friend, and she told me whatever I felt, go with my instinct. If I was uncomfortable, that I didn't have to do it. My plans for the future are, after I have this child, is to go back to school and better myself as a mother and a person, so I can raise the other two how this one's going to be being raised by her new mother. If you're doing it for the right reasons, it's a lot easier than you think it is. I mean, it is selfless, but at the same time, you're not only doing it for you, and you have to show yourself that you're not only doing it for you. And like I said, when I met my parents, I felt a lot more comfortable with it, and just don't be scared. You have to just remind yourself why you're doing it and be doing it for the right reasons.
I can't express how thankful I am to you.
What you got here is a mini mammogram. We can do a miniature version, see how it starts, and see if we can
For
find
this precious gift.
littler people.
Y'all make me feel so much more comfortable.
Why do you have to raise
Given to
this
us.